back to the 2010 Community Foundation of South Lakes Awards granting. We just had a great luncheon at the Carrabba's restaurant. Thank you, Virgil. It was fantastic. The food's great. It's always great service, too. But the event is all about these awards that we just gave out today, Community Foundation gave out today. So I'm going to introduce the Executive Director, Bruce Greer, from the Community Foundation of South Lake. Seems like we just had a great party, but, you know, a couple of months ago celebrated our 15th anniversary of the Community Foundation and all the great, $4 million and countless of recipients that have received all kinds of varieties of assistance through your hard work and many of the recipients that came today. So, Bruce, thank you for all that you do. Tell us more about today and what this means to you to be able to hand out what is $88,000 in checks today.
Well, I think it not only means a lot to me, but also to Paul and to Anita, in that we gave one check today to each organization, but that one check is going to be multiplied by 10, 20, or even 100 different people are going to be able to receive services because of the work of the Community Foundation. And everyone needs to be aware of the work of the Community Foundation. You know, Paul and I go to work every day and we do our jobs, but it's really the volunteers like Anita that really make us an outstanding organization, and it really is a community organization. Like today, the grants, you know, people look at us and say, you know, how do we get a grant? Well, we tell them that it has to go before our committee. And the committee goes out into the community and meets with the different organizations, and then they come back and they discuss who they feel would be the best investment for us to make into the community. And they make the selections. You know, we support them, we help them with advice, and we help them with information. But the final decision is the grant committee, and then it also goes before the executive and the board. And those are all volunteers. They give their time and their expertise to make this really a better place to live for everyone. So the credit really isn't to us. It's to folks like Anita who really step up and do wonderful things for our community.
Well, on behalf of the South Lake Chamber and It Pays to Shop South Lake, we definitely appreciate all the hard work that is, you know, every volunteer, every board member, every staff, Linda, who's behind the camera right now, y'all really pitch in, and it's great. And you see the results every day because you're really helping people.
You're right. You know, we're very fortunate to have Linda. She has taken our organization to a whole different level. She's from a great organization called Ford after a number of years, and she brought so much to us. I mean, she doesn't know it, but she has really raised the quality of our organization to a new level, and I think we're even going to reach higher heights with her around.
Well, like I said, on behalf of the South Lake Chamber, It Pays to Shop South Lake, and on behalf of the Community Foundation of South Lake, we really have enjoyed today. It was very exciting to see so many smiling faces, and you know that the awards that are received are going right to the needy people that are going to receive them, you know, even today or later.
It's unbelievable. You know, as I said when I spoke today, it's really an inspiration to look out into the room and see all the folks who are really what I call out in the trenches, working with those people with all those needs, and so many, you know, from young people to senior citizens to people at hospital, to people that need help with getting prescription money. It's unbelievable breadth of people that need help that we're able to help those people that really make the services to them. We're so fortunate to have the Community Foundation and the original gift from the South Lake Hospital and Orlando Health. You know, without that happening, like you mentioned, our anniversary, without that happening, none of this would happen. And we're lucky to have a Community Foundation in the community. Most communities this size don't have one. And so they don't have the $4 million that's been given back, and they don't have the relationship like we have with Anita and all the volunteers who step up and do so much good for the community. The Community Foundation has done so much, just a tremendous amount for this community, and it will continue to do that forever.
Well, thanks again. We look forward to seeing you guys at the 2011 Community Foundation's Awards Banquet.
At Carrabba's. It'll be here. I mean, wasn't it a wonderful meal? The staff was wonderful. Virgil is just an outstanding member of the community, and as I mentioned, I hope that Virgil becomes a part of this granting process next year as a community member, and I think he'd be a great addition.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Bruce.